Welcome back to our next podcast on cue card making. Turn on auto caption for better experience.
A few years ago, I had the opportunity to travel to Japan for a month-long study abroad program. During my stay, I was exposed to many fascinating aspects of Japanese culture, but one in particular that stood out to me was the concept of omotenoshi. Omotenoshi is a Japanese term that roughly translates to hospitality, but it encompasses much more than just being polite and welcoming to guests. It is a philosophy that emphasizes putting the needs of others before one's own and anticipating their needs before they even express them. This concept is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture and is practiced in a variety of settings, from high-end restaurants to everyday interactions. One example that stuck with me was when I visited a traditional Japanese ryokan, or inn, in a small town outside of Kyoto. As soon as we arrived, we were greeted by the innkeeper, who bowed deeply and welcomed us with a warm smile. We were then led to our room, which was meticulously prepared with tatami mats, futon beds, and a tea set. Throughout our stay, we were treated with the utmost care and attention to detail. Our meals were beautifully presented and featured local ingredients, and the staff made sure that our every need was met without us ever having to ask. I was struck by the level of thoughtfulness and consideration that went into every aspect of our stay, and it made me realize just how much value Japanese culture places on taking care of others. The concept of omotenoshi extends beyond hospitality, however, and is also evident in the way that Japanese people interact with each other on a daily basis. For example, it is common to remove one's shoes before entering a home or certain public spaces, as a sign of respect for the cleanliness of the environment. Additionally, it is considered polite to bow when greeting someone, rather than shaking hands or hugging, as a way of showing deference and humility. Learning about omotenoshi has had a lasting impact on me, even after I returned home from my trip. It has made me more aware of the importance of considering the needs of others and has inspired me to strive to be a more thoughtful and caring person in my own interactions with others. It has also given me a newfound appreciation for the richness and depth of foreign cultures, and has motivated me to continue exploring and learning about different ways of life.
Thank you for listening to our education podcast. As we wrap up this episode, we want to take a moment to express our gratitude for all of our listeners. We hope that our podcast has been a valuable resource for you in your educational journey and that it has provided you with insights, inspiration, and knowledge that you can apply in your life, and we look forward to sharing more insights with you in our next episode.